Hi friends, you welcome to Shyam Institute. We will discuss today's current affairs. Have a look at these topics we have. The permanent Lok Adalat, biosignatures, it's the most interesting one. Salt water treatment, index of industrial production, Mistress Globe International 2025, Motherwit book. So these are headlines we have. We will discuss some more points, some additional points as well. Moving to the first one, have a look at this one. Permanent Lok Adalat. This was introduced in Kerala. So to file the cases and then hearing virtually, virtual hearing. So no need to reach the judiciary place or physically then reaching that particular place is not required. So even for file a case then we can do online, and then at the same time the hearing as well virtually we can. So that is the context introduced in first time in Kerala. The Kerala State Legal Services Authority introduced this concept first time in India to make the legal system simple and comfortable. That is a reason. So simple, comfortable and accessible. This is a context. So this is the first time in India introduced by Kerala government. So the judiciary services, all services, the filing the cases, XYZ cases, all cases, then we can directly do from then accomplish online, and the hearing as well. What kind of a decree they was given, we can hear virtually. That is a facility given under this particular concept, permanent Lok Adalat. Which state introduced first? Kerala. Kerala is our answer. So then moving to the next one, biosignatures. These are like if you assume it as a planet on the exoplanet side, exo I am saying, outer side. On the exoplanet, recently then the Cambridge scientists with the source of a James Webb Space Telescope, they identified some special things. This outer side is called K2-18b. That outer side or exoplanet side, that is called K2-18b. On that particular area, they observed biosignatures. Biosignature in the sense the existence of indirect existence of human. That's a context. Biosignatures. So then and at the same time, earlier on this particular K2-18b, carbon dioxide was observed, but recently then with this particular James Webb Telescope, they observed two gases. One is dimethyl sulfide, and the second one is dimethyl disulfide. Two gases they observed on the exoplanet side of K2-18b. That is a point. So then they can ask number of ways, then a question they can ask in a number of ways, different ways as well. So that is a point. Moving to the next one, salt water treatment. Generally then this process called desalination. Salt water treatment is called desalination. Generally then the sea water not potable in general, but here like with this particular mechanism they can make a potable water. The salt water can be make it as a potable water. So like here this concept was introduced by IIT Bombay scientist. This lotus leaf shaped solar evaporators. They make this salt water to the clean drinking water, a potable water. That is one. So water can be desalinated, and then for this particular facility desalination, they use hydrophobic graphene. They use hydrophobic graphene to make this system or this make this possible. Okay, salt water to drinking water. What is the name of the treatment called? Salt water treatment. The mechanism is called solar evaporating system. And what they use for that? Hydrophobic graphene. That is the point. Moving to the next one, have a look at this one. This is a economy related one, economy related concept, general one only. And here like index of industrial production. Generally then the status of the industries, how they are getting profits, whether they are in profit or loss, the manufacturing industry, electricity sector, and the other sectors, whatever may be the sectors or services, whether they are in profit or loss. If they are in profit, how much profit? If they are attaining growth, how much growth? These type of statistics gives by NSO. We have National Statistical Organization for every 28 days. That is called Index of Industrial Production. But these 28 days they change to 42 now. For every 42 days, then hereafter, from here, then the NSO will give that particular statistics. So 42 days, 28 to 42 days they mention. And at the same time, they go, earlier they used to go for 3 estimations. Earlier they used to go for 3 estimations. But now they made two estimations. One is quick estimation, the second one is the final estimation. Earlier how many estimations? 3 estimations. Now 2 estimations. Earlier how many days? Then once they used to give these particular details, 28 days once. Now 42 days once. That's the context. Moving to the next one. Yeah, have a look at this one. Kerala becomes the first state to achieve total digital literacy. First state to achieve total digital literacy. The digital literacy is nothing but digital literacy. If the citizens of a city or a rural area or town, they are able to know the information introduced by the government or any party, any stakeholder, if they are watching that or if they are knowing that particular information through any gadget, electronic gadget, digitally, and at the same time they are updating that information every time regularly, that is called digital literacy. If they are capable to know they are able to know the information introduced by this government, it may be state or central government, online, and then if they need anything then to do or any service, if they are availing that service with the online or in a virtual mode, certainly then we call it as a digital literacy. In digital literacy, then Kerala became the first state in India. Kerala became the first state in India to achieve that particular digital literacy. That's a concept. So Kerala, this is the second time then we are discussing Kerala in this in today's session. Okay, with the Dizzy Kerala concept they introduced called Dizzy Kerala. With this Dizzy Kerala initiative, state is first to achieve the total digital literacy. That is a report given. Total literacy rate, digital literacy. That is the one. Moving to the next one, Mistress Global International 2025. Mistress. So she is Anuradha Garg. She received this particular award, Mistress Globe International Award for the year 2025, which was held at China, Shenzhen, China, which was held at Shenzhen, China. Anuradha Garg. And she in this particular event, 80 countries were participated. She was selected as a Mistress International Globe International 2025. And she is a famous financier and international human rights and women rights activist. Anuradha Garg, Mistress Globe International. That's a point. Moving to the next one, have a look at this one. UAE, United Arab Emirates, whose capital is Abu Dhabi, is elected to the chair of Interpol Governance Committee. This Interpol is an international policing system, then which is located in France, Lyon. So then recently this is the first time Interpol accepted a country as a committee member, that is UAE. Country is UAE. This was confirmed by Interpol on 92nd Assembly, which was conducted at Glasgow in 2024. Glasgow. Okay, 92nd Assembly. 92nd Assembly, this decision was taken, and then United Arab Emirates will suggest Interpol to act according to the rules and guidelines. So that is the context. So elected to the chair Interpol Governance Committee. Which country? UAE, United Arab Emirates. Moving to the next one, Ollanta Humala, ex-president of Peru, life sentence to this person and his wife. 15 years of sentence announced. They involved in bribery activities. So bribery scandal and money laundering activities. We are very familiar with this money laundering. Money laundering is nothing but transferring black money from one channel to another. If black money is the untaxed money. Black money is the untaxed money. Untaxed money transferred from one to another, that is called money laundering. So this person involved then himself and his wife involved in bribery activities as well as bribery scandal as well as money laundering activities. That's why this particular person was arrested and then sentenced for 15 years. Which he belongs to which country? Ollanta Uma, which country? Peru, South American nation. Ollanta Humala. Moving to the next one, UNESCO Memory of the World Register. Memory of the World Register. This register generally, then the holy books, any holy books are there, any special writings are there, then protecting them is the general activity of this particular UNESCO's Memory of the World Register. Recently, India's Bhagavad Gita and Natya Shastra written by Bharata Muni. These two taken under or observed under UNESCO's Memory of the World Register. The intention behind this one is protecting the data and then the content as well. That is the objective. So international recognition, to give the international recognition to this one, and know something about the civilization of the time. There is a context here. So UNESCO's Memory of the World Register, two names, Bhagavad Gita as well as Natya Shastra. These two taken under this particular UNESCO's Memory of the World Register for the year 2025. So the main intention is protecting the data and protecting the content for the future reference. That's the one. Moving to the next one. Have a look at this one. Motherwit is a book written by Marathi writer Urmila Pawar. Then it was officially written in Marathi. And translated to English by Veena Dio. Translated by Veena Dio. Who wrote this book? Motherwit by Pawar. Mother by Urmila Pawar. That's the context. So these are the current affairs for the day. We will meet in next session with the continuation of this one. Thank you and all the best.